Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Muffin Making Blender Beginner Series tutorial. Today we'll be looking into the materials part, how we can apply colors and different materials to the model we created. And this will be the last part of level 1. So let's get started. So in this part we are going to look into how we can apply different materials and colors to our muffin model right here. So the ideal place to start is up here. You have various options. So go to the viewport shading, which is a material preview. So click on this one, and so this is what it looks like, what we have done so far. Okay, so as you can see, it's all white currently. It doesn't have any materials. So you can let me turn on my hotkeys so that you can follow. Okay, so press 0 on your keyboard and this will take you to the camera view. By any chance, if you have changed your camera view somewhere else, you can just zoom in into your object like this, and then you can press Ctrl-Alt-0 and that will take you to this view, to the current view. Alright, so now we can see we have two materials. The first up is the muffin. So let's select the muffin and let's add some materials to it. So select it, and down here you have the option for material. So click on it and click new. Okay, now Blender assigns a default material. So we can change these parameters and the view on this side will change. The first basic important thing here is the base material, which is a primary material. Currently it is set to white value, as you can see. So to change this, click on it, and now you have a variety of choices of colors. So what does the muffin look like? Again, if you have a reference picture, it will help you. I think something like this. How about saturation? Yeah, some kind of baked bread looking thing. I think we don't have some much option, like maybe we can increase the roughness a little bit further. Yeah. Okay, so we can let me to change the name. You can just type here muffin, and it will change the material, the name of the material to muffin like this. Okay, now let's go to the cup. Select the cup and go to materials and click on new. Again, the default is white currently. Let's rename this to cup. Actually, maybe I will leave it at this one. Yeah, there are sometimes a cup is white or brown, something like that. For this case, I will leave it at this. But one thing I would do is I want this to make this transparent, like a transparent paper. So for that, down here you have the option for transmission, so we can increase this value. Now here you can see the cap material is becoming transparent. Another thing is the alpha value is set to 1, so let's decrease this value. Okay, so currently we are on cycles. So this is the material view. If we go to the render view, we can see the full effect of what we have done. Yeah, so it appears now. You can see the paper is more transparent. Yeah, let's go back to the material and how much was the transmission value? So it's 0.6. Maybe can I go to 0.8? Maybe I'll bring the alpha value down also. Yeah, it's very transparent right now. You can even see the outline of the muffin which is inside. So this will be based on your preference. Maybe I'll just bring up a little bit, not too much. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so the other thing, we have the plane that we created earlier. Select the plane. We can also assign material for this. So this will be our plane. So what kind of so for the material, thinking of such a color, maybe some brownish. You can choose any type of material that you want. I think I'll go with this some kind of brown color, but just use your preferable color if you want. All right, so another thing, the lighting. Okay, where is the lamp? You can select the lamp up here, or if you don't see it, yeah, it's pretty far away. So I'll move it to G and X. I want to move it closer, maybe GZ. I'll lower it down. Let's go to the render view. Okay, now we have the whole thing is appearing now more bright. Let's see. Actually, the cracks are on this side, right? Maybe I'll bring my camera view here, Control Alt 0. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing for myself. Okay, to zoom out, press G, grab your, okay, sorry, G, press and hold your middle scrolling on your mouse, and you can move like this to zoom out or in. Maybe I'll resize the plane a little bit. Okay, so that I can have a uniform view. So the shadow appears to be on this side. Maybe I'll bring the lamp on this side and change the shadow direction. So where is the lamp? It's right up here. So I'll move it on the y-axis. Okay, +0. Okay. You can press number 7. This will give you top view. So I'll move, you can just use G to grab and move it like this. Okay, let's see what we have done. Okay. So that's all right. Okay. So looks like we are done with the material part. So we have seen how you can apply materials and how you can change transparency of materials. And as always, we will finish up by rendering what we have done so far. So like always, we will use cycles for now. And the device, I'm using a GPU device. If you don't have GPU, you can use CPU. So always keep these numbers low. The higher numbers will give you higher resolution result, but they take forever to render. If your PC is powerful, you can slightly increase these numbers and experiment with it. Okay, maybe I'll increase this to 6, this one to 10. Alright, so to render, maybe last time I didn't show you, there is a render tab here. You can click it and click on render image. But last time I showed you F12, so I'll use that one. Press F12 for render, and now up here you can see it's rendering. So that's it. We are done with today's tutorial. You can of course save this image if you want to export it. Right here, image, and save as, and you can save it as here you can change the formats as a JPEG or PNG or various options. The common ones are JPEG and PNG, and you can save it like this. Yeah, so we are making progress. Today we have applied material, so next on the next episode we'll be using the particle processing, which will apply some if you see some muffins, they have like chocolate particles on top of the muffin. So we'll try to model those using particle processing. So I'll see you next time on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.